Alright boys, what is up? Welcome to a new video uploading every other day. If you guys are new, make sure you guys hit the like button and follow me on Instagram. If you guys have any personal questions or you guys need advice or anything, DM me, feel free, and I'll help you out with fitness, self-improvement, mindset, anything. Just DM me, link in the description, follow me there and send me a message. But this video is for if you are struggling, if you have setbacks, if you're encountering failure, if your girl just dumped you or you got cheated on, this video is for you. I'm just gonna talk and try to inspire you and bring you optimism, because early midlife is a struggle. I don't know, like social media, when you go on Instagram, you see these kids that are like 18, 19, 20, they have like a nice body. Everyone looks happy on social media, but social media is fake as fuck. If you think about it, people only post like their good times. They go on vacation, they graduate, or they get a new car. They only post that. They never post the negative stuff. I don't know, I think social media is like messing you up mentally. Like encountering failures is part of the male journey. All the failures you encounter, it makes you a better man. It makes you the person you are going to be in the future. It builds that bulletproof mindset, and setbacks are going to happen. You have to expect shit to go wrong. If you expect shit to go wrong, you're not gonna be as depressed, because like, oh yeah, because you're gonna be like, yeah, I expected this to go wrong, and I'm gonna go back to the drawing board and see what I can do. But you should never quit. You are going to encounter failures, but you should never quit. You gotta keep pushing, keep going. Like I said, early midlife is going to be hard. You're going to go through a lot of shit. Like I'm going through a lot of shit, but I'm always thankful that I'm going through this, because it's going to make me the man I want to be in the future. It's going to make me more confident, have more wisdom. Like if someone dies in my family, or I got my heart broken or something, if that happens early on, when that happens early on in my life, when I'm in my 30s or 35, 40, like I won't be as depressed. Like right now, I'm expecting shit to go wrong. I'm the youngest in my family. I'm expecting my family members to die before me. That's highly chance of them dying before me. Like my parents, they're still alive. I'm grateful. I go spend time with them every weekend, but I know one day they're going to pass away, and I'm expecting that shit to go wrong, so I won't be as depressed. Also, if you got dumped or cheated on, or your girl left you, anything like that, remember, it's going to hurt. You can sit there a week or two and feel sad about yourself, but after that you have to be like, what is this? How is this helping me? Just sitting in my bed all alone, jerking off, or whatever you do, when you're heartbroken. Be like, what is this? How is this helping me? You know what? I'm gonna go prove her wrong. I'm gonna become a better man, and she'll regret it. Like it may take 5 years, it may take 6 years, it may take 7 years. I want to become a multi-millionaire. I'm gonna get that 10 out of 10 body. I'm gonna get high testosterone, and by that time you're going to be miles ahead of her. She's gonna be out of your league, or you're gonna be out of her league, and you're gonna be like, sorry, you're not my type anymore, and you're gonna be way better. But most people, they do the opposite. They go lower their standards, like, oh, I need to hug someone at night, like I'm lonely. They just go down and try to hook up with a girl or date a girl that they know that she's not pretty, but just regular sex. I don't feel lonely at night, I can hold someone at night, and they regress down to that, and they get comfortable. Remember, comfort is the enemy. If you're comfortable, you'll never grow. As a man, you have to go through discomfort. That's how we grow. If you never cold approach the girl, if you want like a girl, go approach that girl. It's gonna be uncomfortable in the beginning, but after that, over time, you get used to it. You get used to rejection. Every man should get rejected. Like most men nowadays, or most boys, they never get rejected in real life. They never go up to a girl like, oh, she's gonna reject me. The only rejection people get in real life is like on a phone. They get left undelivered, or a girl says, oh, like ghost you or something, and they get rejected like that. But if you get rejected like right then and there, you go cold approach a girl, you go make sales call, it makes you way better. You're going to be miles ahead of people, because when I got rejected, when I went to go first cold approach, I was actually happy. I'm like, you know what? In the back of my mind, I'm never gonna be thinking about her again. Like, oh, what if I asked her out and like we went out? Like people make scenarios in their head. Like you see a girl hot, you like, oh, I wanna, you plan this thing out. That's how I am. Like I plan, like, oh, we're gonna go on cute dates. Like we're gonna do this and that. And if you go right then and there and go approach her and be like, hey, just like a cheesy line, you know, like, hey, do you look familiar? What's her name? Get to know her, and then ask for a number. She's gonna be like, oh, I have a boyfriend, or sorry, I can't right now, I'm really busy, or something like that. And you know in the back of your mind that at least you tried. You went to go, you saw something and you went to go after it. That's the masculine thing. Like, you're assertive, you're dominant, and she's going to respect that too, because most guys do not cold approach. In the back of your mind, you're gonna be like, hey, I tried, now I know, like, she rejected me, move on to the next. But if you didn't do that, you're gonna be thinking in the back of your mind, what if I went to go approach her, I got her number, and we could have went on dates, and I could have slept with her. But you go and do it. And that applies to everything, you know, business, gym, you know. For instance, if you're making sales calls, you know you have to make 20 sales calls, but you do only 15. That's going to apply. That's going to resonate with the business, because you saw that hot chick and you want to go approach her, but you didn't, and that's going to resonate with your sales calls. If you're at the gym and you have 2 more reps and you know you got more left in the tank, but you're like, oh, no one is going to see me. I know I have 2 more left, but it hurts right now. I don't want to do these last 2 reps, and that's gonna go into the gym. So you see how it like correlates to everything. You see something, you like it, go do it. Like, even with the dishes, you know, you're like, oh, I'm gonna do it later, but you cook and then you do the dishes right away, and that resonates with that as well. So you see how it has like a compounding effect, a holistic effect. And also, I don't want you to rush anything. You have to have patience and be disciplined. You gotta be willing to do the same shit every day, because setbacks happen, you know. Sometimes when I'm at the gym, like couple days, like 1 or 2 days, I don't feel like going to the gym. I have like a half-ass mediocre workout, but I still go. I do, you know, at least I did something. At least I didn't stay home and do nothing. And that's going to happen. You're not always going to be motivated. I didn't even feel like making this video right now, and I waited till the last like moment. It's 7:14 p.m. I'm going to try to upload this tonight. I didn't feel like doing it, but I still did it. That's how you're going to become successful. If you don't feel like doing something and you don't do it, because you're not the driver of your body, you're not the observant, you're letting your emotions control you. You know, if you let your emotions control you, it can fuck up anything. One bad decision can fuck it up with your girl or your wife, or a divorce or something, or money wise, business deal, you know, because you're so caught up in your emotions. And I had a big problem with this a year ago. Now I'm learning how to control my emotions. You know, I see everything. I'm like, it is what it is. Everything happens for a reason. I'm just trusting in God. Like, everything happens for a reason. It's not the right time, and I'm just being patient with everything, because I know when the right time comes, it's going to happen. When the timing is right, God will give you everything. Okay, guys. So setbacks are going to happen. It's part of the male journey. Even female, if there's any females watching, it's part of the human experience. You know, some guys are like, oh, I don't want to date this girl. What if she breaks up with me? What if she uses me? I'm gonna get my heart broken. So what? Just go. If you like her, go fucking date her. Like, it's part of the human experience. You shared the memories with that girl, and then she dumps you. So what? It's part of life. Like, it's going to happen. That's the human experience. That's the beauty of being a human, because you experience those things. You share the memories, the connection, the bonds, the nice memories you guys built up together. It's part of life. It's going to happen. So many guys are scared. Oh, I don't want to get my heart broken, or blah blah blah. And don't be afraid, because you only live this life once, and I don't want you to regret anything. Every decision I made, I never regretted anything, because at that time I thought it was the best moment. So and it brought me to the person I am today. So I don't regret anything. You guys shouldn't regret anything. And yeah, that's the video. Setbacks are going to happen. I hope I brought you guys some optimism, some motivation that you guys should keep pushing. Do not give up. Failure is part of the process. Everything happens for a reason, and trust in God. Alright, guys, make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe.